Hello? Hello, friends. Welcome in. Happy August. Hang on, let me start my closed captions. Here we go. Yes, hi. Is there any news of the new Shell Challenge? Yes, we're starting it on Tuesday. After the weekend, we're kicking off the week with a new Shell Challenge on Tuesday next week. Let me just finish my little... Oh, you got chocolate mousse from Lidl? Oh, that's amazing. Then I can start stream. Okay, well, we're just gonna have to wait. We're gonna have to wait. Oh my goodness. I'm jealous. I think we're doing groceries tonight, and then we'll get some chocolate mousse from Lidl. Yep, we do that every week. Can't wait. Yeah, it's gonna be exciting, I think. Ferline, welcome in. Karam, Chels, Lilu, Twisted, That Girl, Amanda, Lyra, Kitty, welcome in. Just one more hour of work. You got this. You got this. I'm so proud of you. Rainbow! I heard Shell. Yes, Tuesday. We're starting a new Shell right before I go on vacation. I think that'll be fun to leave you with a little something. Shadow, welcome in. How are you, Garfy? Woman, welcome in as well. Groceries tonight. What a great Friday date night idea, right? We used to do this on Saturday. We used to always go grocery shopping on Saturday in the morning, but a couple of weeks ago, we were like, on a Friday night, we were like, if we do it now, we don't have to do it tomorrow morning. And then we went, and it was like so nice and quiet in the store. And granted, like, they're out of some things, like there's no like fresh like bread and all those things. Like sometimes it's just not there, but it's worth it. It's worth it. We didn't have to do it Saturday. It was great. It's crazy how that works. Olive, welcome in. How are you? Maybe we won't have a giant fork. No, maybe. You never know. Maybe I'll make something else. Ness, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Leo, how are you? So excited. That's the reason to open the game. No, I get that. I do. Sometimes you just need that. You just need a little inspiration in the form of someone else's shell. And it's exciting. We aren't going to build today though, but we're going to build something different than a shell challenge. We're gonna do I've been wanting to do like something with a glass wall feature ever since it came out in the update before Enchanted by Nature, and I've never really actually used it all that much. I've used it for some greenhouses, but that's it. And I feel like there's so many cool things you can do with it, so I figured maybe we could do like a fun glass house on the beach in Sulani type thing. So we're gonna try. It's gonna be boxy and made of glass. Probably. Just a giant plumb bob. I mean, I'm not against it. Don't give me ideas now. Modern vacay home. Exactly, Chels. That is kind of what I had in mind. Like a not sparsely decorated, but like not too cluttered, very modern, chic house that you could use as a vacation rental. Hello, sir.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
How's it going?
Good. How are you going?
I'm good.
Good.
Sir went swimming in the ocean.
I did.
He's crazy. It's literally cold here.
It was actually not that cold.
No?
No, it was actually pretty nice.
Was it nice?
Yeah, I was actually expecting it to be very cold, and then I got in
Yeah.
there and I was like, oh, this is
Well, I
pretty
mean,
nice.
you forget, but it is August, so
Yeah, and
the
that's
sea
been-
has kind of been heating up a little, warming up a little bit
It has
over
been
the past
pretty
few
warm
months.
for the past few weeks. Like,
That's
decently.
wild. I know. Yeah, so that makes sense.
Yeah.
I saw the picture of you going in the water, and I was like, oh my god, they're literally swimming in the ocean in the winter. And I was like, wait,
No.
it's not winter.
It's like the beginning of August.
It's literally summer.
Yeah.
But it doesn't really feel like summer. It's cold.
When we were actually running into the ocean, I actually told the person next to me, who was also going in, I was like, this is summer now.
Yeah, now it's summer.
We actually realized it while running into the water. We were like, this
Yeah.
is summer.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
This is supposed to be normal.
Yeah.
The beach is supposed to be packed and like people are swimming there because it's hot,
Yeah.
but it's not the case.
And there were like 20 people in total on the whole beach.
That's crazy. The air is salty. Rainbow, did you check your door? Because there might be rust on it. Rust on your door, you know? You need to look at that. Don't pin that. Someone's pinning your messages. Honeymoon getaway. Yeah, that's kind of what we could use this for. Sorry, I was just scrolling up a little bit. I cannot wait to see what you come up with. I'm excited too. You need to check, yeah. Oh my goodness, birthday. Whose birthday? Mahali. Wait. Mahali! Oh my goodness! Watching Consider Eating because it's your birthday! Happy birthday, lovely! Oh my goodness, how's your birthday going? What kind of cake are you munching on? Also, is there enough for the whole class? Is what I would like to know. I need to know. I want cake. Did you think about making your tomato man emote? Not yet. I could very easily do that though. That does mean we'll have to get rid of something else because I don't actually have space for new emotes right now. So it would mean we would have to get rid of something else. It's your birthday month! Happy birthday month, Olive. Happy birthday month. I don't have cake right now. Sorry, munching on sushi. Oh my goodness, not me just, you know, assuming it's cake. That's so tasty. I hope you're enjoying the heck out of it. A nice giant bathtub in front of the glass window with lots of candles. Exactly, we could do like the nicest view. I'm on such a dreamy lot as well, so I'll show you in a minute. Rob, welcome in. Glad to see all of you this beautiful Friday. Same goes to you. How are you doing? Oh, we have to move the calendar because it's no longer July. It scares me, to be honest. Okay, so, Sims calendar is going from July to August. Oh, that's a cute picture. Wait. That is like a retro picture. Do you see that art style? Like a mid-century kind of retro? Wait. Could it mean we're getting like a kit this month? Like a retro kind of like kit? That could be a hint. Like there's like some iced tea. There's iced tea. We don't have an iced tea tray in the game, do we? Just lemonade, right? My kit. Yeah, that's supposed to be my kit. I want an iced tea. Me too. There's like that glass house that is just like base game features, but they put like a filter over this screenshot where it makes it like, I think that's what they did, where it makes it like sort of like a painting, like a retro. It's cool. We don't have that. Do we have this hair and like that dress as far as you can see? Wait, this is sus. Don't tease me. Don't tease me. Even EA knows my birthday month. My uncle must have signed it. Probably all of this is you. This is you. It's giving Nancy cheating on Jeffrey. I was gonna say this looks like Nancy, but who's this man? Who's this man? We don't know this man. That's not Jeffrey. Um, overthinking us? Clowning for Sims stuff? Never. Speculating? Never. It could be us. Nancy's new fancy man. Uh-oh. Clowning never. As Swifties were always clowning. It is true. Maybe they took advice from your Retrovision board. Listen, if they did that and they didn't call me, I would be so mad. I would be like, what? That is my kit. Looks like orange toned down Malcolm. Yeah. It could be Malcolm, because it's kind of giving teenager. But like, where's the pea colored hair? Why is it brown? What happened? Those look like new chairs. Oh yeah, we don't have, like, the stuff on the house is not new, except for like this-ish. I don't really know. It's giving the jungle adventure, like, window things, you know? But it's not the same. Maybe it doesn't say, maybe this doesn't mean anything and it's just a fun picture. But I'm intrigued by a lot of things about this, I will say. What does the roadmap say for August? I don't know. Was it included? It was was it June, July, August? Maybe we should move on. I think so too. Hang on. Let me... It's a fun color back there, I will say. I like that. I was kind of over the purple. I feel like their windows, like those on the bottom. Yeah, exactly, from For Rent, yeah. Free base game update is what it said. Maybe we're getting some new mid-century stuff in the base game. Well, listen. I wouldn't be mad. Thank you, Johanna! You're so sweet. How are you doing? I think it says something about a base game update, yeah? Ooh, August 19th? Well, that's exciting. I'm kind of excited to see. I need to update my game and I would love mid-century stuff. Yeah, there's so long until August 19th. I know. It's a few days after, it's a Tuesday after I come back from vacation, I think. Have the other months had stuff that are already in the game, or have they added things in the calendar that have actually happened? Yeah, there was a burglar feature on there. And there were some other things that like happened in there, like gnomes. I'm not exactly remembering all the things. Reading American dates is always so confusing. Yeah, I get that. I always read them the wrong way around. I do that too. Also, you know what's exciting? You can kind of see it right here. Remember the month of June, we were sponsored by Opera GX. They really liked working with us and our community, and they're sponsoring us for the entire month of August. Again! It's so exciting. So Opera GX is sponsoring the stream. Everything American is confusing to me. Same. Just had some food and I'm about to open my game. Started working. Oh, Agrabah City from Aladdin. Johanna, what? That is so cool. Are you using like custom content for that? That's so cool. Like, I cannot wait to see this. That is so creative. Ruby, welcome in. How are you? Remember my sim being engaged to the heartbreaking evil woman? Yes. Now they're married and has 2 toddlers, and the evil wife is halfway out the door. Divorce is coming soon. That is some wholesome, cozy, no chaos, problem-free gameplay for you. I love it. I absolutely am here for it. It's already looking so cool. Oh my god, I literally can't wait to see it. That's so exciting. Regular normal day in The Sims. I mean, compared, yeah, you know, we were here for my gameplay yesterday. We all know how that went, so it's normal to me. It's fine. Wholesome is our most important thing. No unaliving, nothing. No demure. Zero demure. Zero chill. It's almost Gilmore Girls season. Almost. A few more weeks. Benny, welcome in. I was at the doctor's today. Oh my goodness. I have to take a medicine where I'm not allowed to go in the sun for 20 days. Oh, Betty, I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope, I don't know actually how it makes you feel, all that stuff, but like, I hope you're feeling at least okay. And oh my goodness, I'm so sorry you're going through that. I'm sending you lots of hugs. That is tough. Hope that my internet doesn't let me down today. Building a winery. Oh, that is fun. Korea, I love that. That is so fun. It's good to see you. You sparkled something in me saying that. I know, right? I know. My sim had twins with absolutely no desire or assistance in my part. Sometimes I hate this game. Yeah. Sometimes the game plays you. You know what I mean? Instead of the other way around. That's what keeps happening to me. You started Gilmore Girls last night. You just couldn't wait any longer. I get that. I started it last year at the end of August, I think. This year, I might wait until September. I don't know. Maybe not, because the timing on that last year was kind of good. Finished somewhere. I don't know how long it took me last time to watch through it. Not long. Not very long. I want to create a bunch of very emotional sims and call the house a winery. Do it. Give me fall now. Yeah, same. Same. But today we're building on the beach. Okay? Today we're building on the beach. I started rewatching Stranger Things. Yes, Woven. That is smart to get ready for the new season in November. Sarah and I talked about that too. Not the entire thing, but the last season, season 4, I definitely need to rewatch. So yeah, we should probably get started on that too, yeah. Let me go here. It's been so long. Yeah, exactly. I forget. Like, it's been literally years. It's been so long. What the heck do you mean? I don't remember. I don't remember. We're building here on the beach. We're building on the beach in Sulani. But before we get started, my first time watching Stranger Things, I finished all 4 seasons at the time in literally 2 days. When you're into it, like, Stranger Things is so fun. And the seasons aren't that long either, right? There's not that many episodes. Wait. Okay, so like I said, we're being sponsored by Opera GX, which, if you're unfamiliar, is a web browser. Let me just quickly show you. I love this web browser, mostly for how customizable it is. Look how cute it is. This is a background that I just found on Pinterest though. Like, you can literally use your own wallpapers, but they also have like fun widgets that you can use. Like interactive little wallpapers. Before this one I had a little cat that I could like make walk places. It was really cute. It is so customizable. We have like a little sidebar here also. That shows you a bunch of things, like GX Control shows you all these things like your RAM, your CPU limiter and all those things. You can kind of keep track of what is taking up like space and speed and all those things. It makes it very easy to like clean everything, like cache and all those things. And you can have these things, like these apps, your favorite things that you want to use here in the sidebar, which is very helpful. I literally have like Discord in here. TikTok is scary, so I don't really use that one a lot. Instagram is here. Twitch is here. There's a Spotify player. Look at that. I need to re-log into this because I actually just cleaned out my cache and stuff here, so I have to log into some things here. But it is so helpful. It is so customizable. You can set up little sounds. I don't know. It's such a fun browser. It is not boring. It is a fun browser. Love this browser too. You have it also. It's so useful. Yeah, exactly. It's great for multitasking and stuff. I want to learn how to edit mine and customize it more. So let me just quickly show you. When you go up here to your easy setup, like in the corner here, there is a settings button here. You can look at all these different themes that you can set up. You can add your own wallpapers, or you can use from the browser, or you can go to get more. I can't speak. And then here there's like a little store kind of thing with a bunch of themes that you could set up. I used this one for a while too, which is really fun. Look at the capybaras just chilling. It's so fun. And these move too, so it's really cute. There's like a daytime version and a nighttime version, and it comes with little sounds and all those things. It is just so fun. It was you that turned me onto this browser, so thank you. You're so welcome. I'm glad you're enjoying it. That is so cool. It is great. I mostly use it for my Sims stuff at the moment. Yeah, it's very useful. Love capybaras. They're so cute. Me too. They're so fun. Yeah, so it's great for multitasking, and it's great for customizing, and I love customizing my browsers. I don't know. I just really enjoy that. So if you want to try it out, you can download it through my link in the command there. You can download it, and if you download it, it's obviously free. It's free for you to download and free for you to use. But if you use my link to download it, then it's an affiliate link, so then I get paid a little bit, which is really cool. So thank you, Projects, for sponsoring us this month. That's really exciting. Thank you for pinning that. Much appreciated. Yeah, so we're building, and so, okay, so this is the vibe that I had in mind. Let me just open this in a new tab. I found this on Pinterest, which I thought was cool. Don't really know how this would play out in The Sims. I also found this, which is pretty. This is way simpler, obviously. I think I want something two-story because, you know, it's on the beach, beautiful view, rooftop, terrace kind of thing, lounge. I think that would be fun. You're excited? Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad to hear it. Looks like your house, right, Olive? Yeah. You live in this, like, on a beach, right? Oh, the Cullen house. Yeah. That is true. Hang on. I need to look it up. Let me just plonk these back here. Shay, my love, you'll be listening while I try to figure out the rest of the layout for 20 desks in this tiny classroom. You got this. It's kind of like figuring out a floor plan in The Sims. It's kind of the same thing. I'm happy you're here listening. Trying to figure out. Yeah, exactly. Ooh, the Cullen house is cool. I kind of want to build that, like, for real at some point. Not on the beach, but, like, in a woodsy world. Okay, but I think we're just going to use these images to kind of go off of. But I don't know. This is always what happens when I build contemporary things. Like, I have an image to go off of, and then, I don't know. My hands just kind of take over, and, like, I build boxes upon boxes, and we'll see how we go. Perhaps in the vampire world. That would be cool. It's so moody in there. Or, like, Copperdale or something. Your class size is 20. Oh, yeah. That's tough to figure out, little desks. Oh my goodness. Okay, so maybe I should start. This is easier this way, I feel like, in Sulani. If we just start with a large blob, we can just kind of build on top of that. So if I go off of what is happening here, then we need like a balcony type thing up here. And then this kind of goes like this. And it goes out like this. And then something goes on here. And then this needs to move back. This is already going to be like confusing. This house style is always a little confusing to me. But we always manage to figure it out. What lighting do I want? None of these, to be honest. I hate all of them, but it's fine. We could just go like this. I want it to be kind of small, I think. Not too small, but a little small. Purple Stars, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. And this goes back definitely like this. Oop. Maybe this goes back like that. Sure. This needs to come forward a little bit, and then there's going to be a little overhang. But this sort of goes, oh god, this sort of goes like this. And then this goes like that. Okay. It's very confusing. We will figure it out. It's going to be fine. I promise. If we do this, okay, I hate it. Sassy, welcome in. How are you? And Shay, thank you for the lurky. Have you ever watched Riverdale? If so, what about recreating Pop's Diner with a private club in the basement? Ooh, that's fun. I've actually never watched Riverdale. And I feel like I should, because it is such a classic. Okay, so this is how this goes. And I feel like this should maybe be shorter. And I kind of want to get rid of that. No. 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 No, not it. Not it. It was me, not you, sorry. Yeet! She said no. Not happening. I love stacking boxes in the game. Me too, but these boxes were not it. These boxes were not it. So, what I'm kind of envisioning is like a little glass box. That's not really little, that's massive. Wait, maybe not 2 stories. Needs to be a little smaller. Just to envision things, I think I might just plonk down some glass walls, like, immediately. Oh, that's cool, but right off the bat you can tell, like, it doesn't line up. So I would want it to go like this. See, it's nice when you just have the glass, like, right there. So you kind of know what you're doing. We could just simply go like this. And do the same thing all around to just kind of have a base to start with. And then we'll build onto it. We'll build a little ceiling. We are gonna need to, like, do bathrooms and stuff, so that's interesting. Oh, that is a see-through house. We love to see it. The glass wall is actually base game. You have this in your game. It was an update right before Enchanted by Nature. There's also a version from Enchanted by Nature, which is this one. But the very modern basic ones are base game. They come in different colors, too. Different colors for the glass, which I'm a little bit confused about. We'll have to play with that. Ooh, yeah. Can't walk naked in here now. Well, I mean... Well, you literally do have neighbors right there, but they'll probably be doing the same thing, so it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, we definitely are adding boxes. Up on boxes. Oh my goodness. My neighbors, what are they doing? So loud. Okay. That is a little box. A second little box. Wait. Do I want it to be 2 stories? I don't know if I do. Open patio by the water. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to do a lot of outdoor space. I think that would be pretty. Like right here, this could be extended all the way like so. And we can also do like glass ceilings, you know, like the ceiling tiles from this pack. A small second story, but a huge second story balcony over the water. Yeah, that is kind of nice, right? Okay, wait. Okay, wait. We could go out like this. What if we just do a couple more of these? Like on the corners? We can fill those up with platforms. No, that's not it. Take it back. I take it back. Ooh, we could do some like some cool windows here. We have those really cool ones from the Sulani kit pack. Kit? It's not a kit. Island living. We'll figure this out. It's always like a trust the process type of thing with these builds. Like a couple here, maybe. Okay, that works. I do want to work with like platforms and stuff too. This would definitely have to be a loft. Wait, that is kind of cool. Wait, what if we figure that out right now? Because we can't really have a staircase up against the wall here. So if we did like a modern, like a little staircase. That literally takes up all the space everywhere, but you know, it is what it is. Not if we keep it small. Maybe one more forward. Then we could do a loft. Let me just get a fence. Literally any fence is fine. No. Thank you. We could do this. You can't really fit a... Well, I mean, yes. You literally could fit one bed up there. Also, let me set this to residential, by the way. Use the crystal... Yeah, the glass floor. Exactly. I think that would be really cool. Let me see your nails. I don't have anything. They're naked. Naked nails. I think I might leave them like this. We're going on vacation next week, and I think I just can't be bothered. You know what I mean? Oh, okay. Would this be something maybe? Or would this be really strange? I like how it lines up there. I hate how it doesn't line up here. You know what I mean? Does this need
well,
to...
Minion is de beste aller tijden.
Oh, me? Hello? That means no stream, yeah. That's exactly what it means. That is exactly what it means. Wait. Could do this, and then there could be like a door. Not everything needs to be glass, you know what I mean? Like we could do like a door here, like a 2-tile something. And then we could paint that with something else that's not glass, maybe? I don't know. We're gonna keep going. I'm unsure, but we're gonna keep going. Let me just get like a wooden wallpaper of sorts to... Oh, actually... Yeah, to kind of see what we could mix and match it with. Excuse me, can you go? Yes, thank you. But you got this. Thank you. She hates it. It's fine. We'll come to love it. We will. I trust the process. It'll be fun. May, thank you for lurking. I see you, my love. Is this using the new window wallpaper? Yes, that's what this is. That is exactly what this is. What if we move this back? Oh, no. Yes. I'm just painting some things so we can get like a feel of what it is that we have going on. I hate that door, but it's fine. We'll swap that out for something else. Actually, let's do that right now. Let's do things in a different order than how I usually do them. Because why not? I would love this kind of thing, but that is 4 tiles. And that simply won't fit. We could also do one here, like that would fit. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Oh. That would literally fit perfectly. But then there goes my glass feature, you know what I mean? Well, we could have a bathroom there. It's kind of cool. Wait. It's not nothing. Because what if we did a half wall upstairs? Let me save this, by the way. This is going to look amazing. I feel it. Thank you. I like it if that counts. Yes, it does. I like these types of builds where we're figuring it out, you know? We're figuring it out. Okay. Yes. This needs to definitely have some sort of platform or something. Maybe this just needs to go... Ooh, that's kind of cool. You can literally see through it. This needs to go... That needs to be glass. In the back, for sure. And then maybe one more, like... Dang it, I hate how it lines... How it doesn't line up, if you will. But we could do that, like, around the corner one. We do need to have some wall space for, like, things. You know, we also need a bathroom somewhere. Okay. No, I can kind of see the vision a little better now. I can kind of see it a little better. If we put another half wall here. Love it. Thank you. We could do this. That is a nice balcony. And then this needs to have a platform, but like it needs to have a lower wall. Like this. And then it can go like so. Like so. Yes. Okay, okay. Okay, 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 okay. We're going somewhere. Somehow it feels like we don't have enough windows. Somehow it feels like we don't have enough. Wait. No. Okay, wait. I'm gonna put this and then make that a little lower. Outdoor shower area, yeah. Give them one of those traditional Sulani outdoor toilets. We have an outhouse these days, right? We don't need a bathroom. It's fine. Oh, that needs to come forward. And it needs to be glass. I hate that. Like, I want that to be 2 big ones. Or is that not a... No, that's not even... No. Okay, wait. But we can mix and match. Because we could also do, like, a fully clear one. Which is giving me the heebie-jeebies. Because then you can't really see the corner. Ew, I absolutely hate that. Okay, we'll just do that. Better. And I'll do a little half wall here. I guess. That's cool. No, listen. That's cool. What if this comes out like that too? Oh, yes. Okay, we're making it bigger now. Apparently. See? That works, I think. That is so silly, those random... Because they're not windows, you know? Like, it's wallpaper, so there's no, like, depth to it in that sense. But it's fine. We'll fix that. This needs to be a sliding door, but it's only 3 tiles. So that is unfortunate. We do have glass doors that are 2 tiles, right? We do. But they're not the same style. Okay, well, we can make this bigger. Fixed it. Fixed it. We'll need to put some columns and stuff. You could put wall art mirrors near them. Yeah, exactly, exactly. Sims, it is the way. It's the same with the fences of the spacing. Yeah, exactly. We got Shrek's outhouse. We did. Counter space. Nah. Nah. Yeah, I was thinking maybe here. And then they could have an island. There's no living room space, but who's gonna sit inside when you have a house, like when you live in Sulani? Who's gonna sit inside? You know, we could put a wall here. No, that is absolutely horrible. We're not gonna do that. We could put a wall here. With some, yeah, that would make sense. With some columns on either end. And then it sort of looks like you have like a hallway or something. Or like an entry. This, yeah, no, listen. This would literally be horrible because it'd be so hot. All that glass. Oh, that glass. It's not good, but it's pretty. If I have a really annoying idea, like it's really annoying, what if we make everything come out 1? Also this. Oh, that is so obnoxious. But I'm gonna do it anyway. Because I will thank myself later when it comes to furnishing this. Oh, this is really obnoxious. Hang on. This needs to come out here. This needs to go out here. This needs to go out here. And then this needs to come out here. Yes, yes, yes. Hello, sir. Oh my goodness, did you get first place in team fight tactics? Wow, just
Ladies
showing the
and
people.
gentlemen, I just came in first.
You just came in first.
I just came in first.
I'm so proud of you.
And they promoted me.
Oh, they're clapping, but you can't hear this.
I can see it though.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Well done.
Thank you.
I'm a fancy
They
sir.
promoted you?
I'm a fancy man.
Wow, to silver. He's playing team fight tactics. I don't understand anything of that game. Yeah, that's gonna bother me. We'll have to work with trims somehow. Oh, I forgot to. Yep. And then this will go like this. I think. I think so, yeah. We would have some more counter space, which is nice. And we would have some more space here for like a living room setup, which is nice. And we'll still have like the world's smallest little bedroom up here, which couldn't even be a bedroom because you also want a door here. You know? So that's unfortunate. It's unfortunate, but it's fine. Toby, welcome in. How are you? You can't be late. It's fine. You can only be right on time. Excuse me. Hello. Lorraine, thank you so much for the 20 months tier 3. That is
OMG 20 months
crazy.
already, wow, sterren in de ogen. I actually can't believe Ive made it this far. I hope you're doing well today.
She's
and
trying.
cheers to more streams together, love, yeah.
Yes, oh my goodness. Cheers to more streams together. Thank you so much for being so insanely supportive. I appreciate the heck out of you. 20 months, that's wild. That is wild. Wait, that is such a pretty door. That actually works really well. Okay, the fact that this is too small for a bedroom is unacceptable. I can't move that farther back, can I? Dang it. Dang it. Does that mean we'll have to make this bigger?
I'll be out for a little moment.
All right. Where you going?
Just for a walk.
Just for a walk.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now that it's not raining.
Yeah,
Yeah. Just get some fresh air.
that is good. All right, see you later. What if I make this a little bigger? What if, you know? We're just adding on to it until it becomes a glass mansion. Okay, no, listen. That's something. And now we can actually still kind of fit a bed there. Yeah, no, definitely. Even this way around. That's perfect. Oh my god. You would probably want it like this, though. Yeah, definitely. We could have that door here, but this needs to be a wall. Oh my god. You would melt in this house. No, listen. The AC is unreal. It's okay. They have crazy AC, like it's fine. It's actually fine. No problems. Oh, wait, no, they need to have a glass. They need to have a glass fence here and like a glass stair railing, obviously. Obviously. I'm not keeping that staircase either. It needs to be different. Everything is see-through in this house. Why is there a weird line? I don't appreciate that. I think that was just glitching. Okay. I fixed it. Okay, I fixed it. Now, we need a different staircase. Oh, we could do the one from, the Thingamabob pack. You know, businesses and hobbies. Businesses and hobbies. We don't even have to do a stair railing if we do this one. I think it's supposed to, like, not have a stair railing. Which is scary as heck, so I might do it anyway. Because that just scares me. They could afford it, it's fine. Didn't Cosmo die of overheating? Have you learned nothing? Listen. This is Cosmo's new house. Apparently he likes to be in the heat. We're not doing it because it's oh. It's glitching with the wall, so we're not doing it. They're just gonna have to figure it out. Don't fall down the stairs. Thank you. Just simply don't fall down the stairs would be easiest. Do I hate how it's not perfect anymore? No, but it's fine. We could also opt for a different wall. We have multiple different ones. I'm using this one right now, but we could just make it all even with this one, but I don't like that. There's also this. No, no. And then there's the one with nothing. No. Will the stairs go in the description for the house? Beware the stairs. You know? People just gotta be careful. They just gotta figure it out. It's a them problem, you know? It's one of those. I feel like we need more outdoor space here. I kind of want to go around still. Like, go like this. Have a nice deck out there. That's nice. That's really nice. Would a house like this be on a stilted foundation? I feel like that's taking away from its clean aesthetic. You know what I mean? And I definitely feel like we need to work with different foundations on different parts of the house, maybe? I just don't know if that's... Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Oh, that's a good color. That's a better match. Maybe just the deck should be on a stilted foundation. Thank you, Anna. Thank you. Them problem, yep. Definitely. Imagine going on vacation with a toddler and seeing the stairs. It's not a great place to go on vacation with a toddler with, okay? I'm just telling you right now. Don't do it. Or maybe just that part. Oh, that looks kind of good. I'm not sure about the color of the house, to be honest. I made it wood, but I don't know if I want that. Maybe I want it to be stone. Maybe I want it... Ooh, we could do different... Okay, what if we made this part of the house? Not necessarily this wallpaper, but like a different one. I think that would be kind of cool. I do kind of love that one. And then we have different types of sidings these days. Chikorita, welcome in. How are you? At least the deck, yeah. Ooh, what about this? Oh, wait. Refined living room came with a really pretty one. Like a really pretty wood. Oh man, it doesn't sit the way I want it to sit. Okay, that's unfortunate. Not that one then. Why am I not against dark wood for this? Wait. It's kind of mid-century looking. Which, you know, I'm not complaining. I love me some mid-century. It makes the glass kind of pop in that sense, which I think is fun. Yeah, that could work. I feel like we should make this one stone. That should match. No. That should go like this. And then this should be this color, maybe. We could do like dark wood. Oh, wait, that's kind of cool. It's like moody. Do we have an even darker... Wait, the foundation here should be different. We don't really have a dark brown, do we? Well, could do that. I think that's kind of cool. Do they have super cute steel toe shoes now? Oh yeah, steel toe shoes. I cannot pronounce that. What did I say? Steel toe shoes. Are they cute these days? Sulani Landscaping has a lot of bright colors that'll look nice against the dark. Exactly, that's what I thought. Can you even read? No, I also can't speak. You're drinking your coffee out of your Simmery mug. Sturdy, cute, enough space to keep me awake. Oh, that's amazing. Like a hamster on coffee. I love that. You're the cutest hamster on coffee. I love that for you. It's a good mug. I use it every day. You know, I might be biased, but I use it every day myself. Oh, we don't really have... Well, I guess... Is this sort of the right color? Oh, the gray is better. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. That's kind of good, I think. And then here we could do a lighter. And we could do something fun with the colors of the ceiling, obviously, as well. That is bothersome. It needs to go... You know what? We could also do... It is 4 tiles now. So we could also do like open bifold doors or something here. These ones? Oof. That's nice. That is nice. And these need to be dark brown as well, but now I'm not so sure if I want that to begin with. This is a much cleaner look if we do it like this. And we could do some columns next to it, maybe. Do these columns come in different colors? Not brown. Okay, wait. We need some wooden columns that are not those. That are simple. The contrasts are beautiful. Thank you! Thank you. Told you about 4:30 false fire alarm. I need all the coffee. Did you not? Were you not able to fall back asleep after that? That really sucks. I'm so sorry that happened. That is the worst. That would totally be me. Once I'm awake, you know? That would work. And we could do some trims probably too. We should probably do these things on the inside. Because it looks so silly otherwise. Yeah, that works. We could do, we could do these like this. It's so weird how we don't have to worry about windows in this house. That is so odd. This house is literally made of windows. Does this come in a darker wood? Oh, yes. Perfect. That is perfect. Saving. It's 10 a.m. and I'm still lying in bed. I need to get up and make myself a latte and be productive. Well, there's nothing wrong with taking your sweet, sweet time. You know what I mean? Chill, slow mornings are the best. In my honest opinion. That works. There's a lot of things here that I'm unsure of when it comes to this house. Like, I don't know. But, you know, we're doing the thing. No, not this again. I just want trims some places, okay? Not everywhere, please. What is the difference between these columns? Why is this one giving me problems and the other one isn't? I will say it is so the same color that it literally doesn't really matter almost. But I don't want trims around the whole thing, so we're definitely gonna try to work around that. There should be a way to do that. If I were to get a fence. Any fence. And I close... Oh, goodness. And I close this off. No. Yes. Then... Oh, I hate how it resets. The wallpaper. That is literally so annoying. Yay! Okay, that works. Now, if I delete this, it is not problematic. Okay, okay, okay. So I will get a fence. So I could do the same thing here. Heck yeah. And then, oh, it's still problematic here. Just want it literally right there. Yes. Okay. Thank you, game. I always wondered how you did that. So you could, yes, definitely. Ah, what is it doing here? And it doesn't want to leave either. Oh, it's so annoying. Come on, game. Come on, game, listen to me. I don't have patience for this today. Thank you. Now it should work. Yes. Yes. Okay, well that's one. Kind of want that everywhere. So that sucks. Wait, if I just do this on the areas where I do want trim, like just create little rooms. Yes. No. No. Thank you for the workaround. You are welcome. It is literally the most annoying thing in the world because it resets your wallpapers. Never understood why it does that. Oh wait, not that color. Are you kidding? No. Lighter color. That one, I think. A bit more sandy. Or that light gray one. No, the sandy one's better. Yes. And then you just gotta make sure you delete all these, and then you're good to go. Okay, that works. Now, do I want that here too? I kind of do, to be honest. Welcome back from the ads, friends. I kind of do want it here too. No, wrong level. So if I just close this off. Yeet that. Oh, that is nice. That is exactly what I want. And, I kind of do like the contrast that we have going on over here, though. Just yeet that. Okay. Love the contrast. Okay, cool. So I think... Oh. Oh no. I deleted the wrong one. Okay, wait. Let's do it again. Trims literally are my worst enemy in this game. Truly my worst enemy. Hi, Floopy. Hi, honey buns. And it's not necessarily the trim's fault either. It's just I'm so nitpicky about it. Okay, okay, but then does that mean that I want to do it again on the second floor? No, because we don't have the columns there on the side. So I want the contrast down here, but not up there. I think that makes sense. That's cool. I think I kind of like it. I don't know. It's very boxy, but it's kind of cool in a way. Leave it? Okay, perfect. Holding down control didn't help. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. You're in love once again. Yeah, you like it? Okay, that makes me happy. We need to do something fun with the, you know, ceilings. Roofs. We are using platforms, I think. Yeah. So... I could do something with skylights and work around it with platforms. I think that would be kind of fun. If I were to get a half wall that's lower than what we're using up here. Yeah, this one. We could do... Oh, that is kind of cool. We could do this. And then we could do those floor tiles in. Because these go, this goes up. And then we could do those tiles in there. Island living? Yes, island living. Like the build purple, thank you so much. Welcome in. And also, Brian, thank you so much for the follow. Hello, hello. Sleeping and being able to look up at the stars. Exactly. Sassy. Hello, thank you for waving at us. Yeah, I think that would be really pretty. So if we do, is it under decorations? I always lose this item. I never know where to find it. I think it should be the, yes, it's that one. Okay, that's cool though. Like that is kind of fun. Did we want another color for that trim? That is kind of fun. What does it look like from here? Yeah, that is kind of cool. I like it. I never knew that thing existed, really? I love that thing. It's kind of fun. We can do the same thing here. Because this is the same height, I think. Yes. If I do 2... We could just do 1 there, maybe. Wish we had smaller ones, too. That would be cute, but we don't. That is fun. We love to see it. The color isn't right. We need a darker wood one. Here we go. As if we don't have enough natural light coming through here, we need more. We need glass ceilings. Now, do we also want to be able to use this balcony? Because if that's the case, then we need another bifold door moment. Or is this not a functional balcony up here? Is that just roof? I'm not against that just being roof, to be honest. What kind of roof are we doing? I feel like we need green roofs for part of it. The best friend of my little one called me and asked if I invite him to pizza tomorrow. Then the mother grabbed the phone and said that a simple play date would be great. What do you mean? No. Simple play date. Pizza. Pizza, please, and thank you. I get that. You can't size down the skylights. That is true. That is definitely true. So, do we want green roofs everywhere? Or, like, not everywhere, I don't think. We could also do sand. Ew. I don't like that. A black roof is a really bad idea. Literally never had a worse idea in my life. But it looks pretty. You know what I mean? It looks pretty. We could also go white. I like those green roofs. I can't lie. That's kind of nice. What about that one? I like the contrast there. But then for the areas that are actually patio space, I'm thinking we do a nice dark wood, such as this, and then continue it on the inside. Oof. That is nice. I'm sorry. I'm just going to use that up here as well. Except those little pieces. I'll actually do black for some reason. Breezy. I love your hit song. That's gorgeous. You paused on my screen. It was like, just dark. Dark what? Just dark, Olive. Just dark. Of all people, you should understand. Just dark. Oh my goodness. This is kind of cool. I think. I think we're on to something. I'm not sure if I like the trim on the... Do I want it to be the same everywhere? I don't know. I can't tell. Maybe not. We need stairs, which is upsetting. We can also do platforms, actually. Or actually, no, we can't, because we are building on a foundation. Ugh, that's too bad. That is too bad. I know you do. I know you do. Save before you place any platforms. Yep, that is great advice. Yeah, no, we'll just do a little staircase. It's kind of cute. I like the dark wood stairs. Do we not have darker? I want something that matches the foundation or the wallpaper. Foundation-wise, you know? We simply don't have anything that's not a sticky outy foundation. And I don't want a sticky outy foundation. Well, we'll landscape around it anyway. It's fine. Love how this is not actually functional space. It's kind of upsetting, isn't it? This is functional space, though, and in the back, too, so they don't really have anything to complain about. Is that a trim? Did it place a trim for me on the inside? That is much appreciated. I want another one, though. I want this one. Yeah, better. You know what would be kind of cool? Let me try this. Ew! No. Never mind. When in doubt, it's fine. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to teach myself. I'm gonna cover it anyway. My game was very mean and crashed when I opened the pause menu to save. No! No, no, no! That is illegal. And not allowed. This foundation needs to be darker for sure. I'm so sorry that happened. I hate that. Oh my god, that is the... Well, it's not the exact same color, but it's close enough. We could just kind of do this. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Does it need to be taller? No. Come back down. Thank you. Okay, I think it's time for some landscaping. This stream will be on your latest videos. I missed the roof window placing. Aw, yeah, we just did the skylights. These are just floor tiles from the Island Living pack, and we just kind of placed a little half wall around them. Let me go to Island Living. But yes, it will be a speed build. I don't know when. I do have a couple other ones coming out before this one. So not sure. It'll probably be a little while. There we go. Let's cover up that foundation. I also want some nice trees lining the house. And by lining, I mean covering up the house. That is such a cool tree. It's definitely too big. Gotta get that natural shade. I mean, yes. When you live in a glass house like this, You gotta cover it up. Okay, that's pretty, but it's also covering up my entire house, and that's sad. We'll do this. That's better. Oh. I think I accidentally recorded a video. I do that sometimes. Pretty. Okay. I also want the flowers. The purple flowers. Yes, and these plants. Oh, this is such a pretty plant. I love this one. It is so dramatic. It's beautiful. The fairy pack also actually has landscaping that would blend in with this really well. We could take a look-see at that. This guy's also nice. Needs to be a little lower. Instantly, like, that looks so much better already. We're not there yet, but that really helps, you know? A privacy plant? We only have glass walls, but we just make sure we place plants in front of the toilets and stuff, and we're good to go. I swear I have debug on. Oh, this is debug. Really? I want more. What do I normally use here to combine it with? Like, we need more trees for sure. That tree is kind of fun. Oh, this one. The white one's cute. That works. Yeah, yeah. I have to work 15 hours tonight. Gotta take a nap. Oh my god, yes. Please take a nap. Insane hours. Absolutely insane. More Sulani, please. I can never find that pack for the life of me. Oh, there it is. Island Living. Oh. Oh, wait. Should I have, like, fences around there? Maybe. Maybe that is a nice, safe thing to do, to have some, like, fencing here? I don't know. We could try. It would be glass, of course. But not around the deck, though, so maybe just there. Could also do a half wall, and then we could have, like, an outdoor kitchen. Oh, wait, that's actually smart. Yes, let me do that. We could go like this. And then we have some wall space for counters, or like a grill or something. Ew, no, that needs to go and that needs to go. Yeah, I think that would be kind of good. Beach barbecue, exactly. My nose is itchy. Stop it. Stop it right now. Oh, that's kind of fun, actually. I like that. Okay. Yeah. Okay, 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 okay. We need a ladder going into the ocean. Coming from 1450s, that's pretty good. Yeah, that is true. Just 12, yeah. Still a lot, though. It's kind of crazy. Island living. Ladder. Hello? There you are. I think that's placed properly, but as per usual, I never really know with these things. That's cool. Okay, yes. We can have some... I think I kind of want this guy over here, maybe. Or maybe I want the lower palm tree. The small one. Yes. This house is very modern. It's very modern, very, you know, intentional. Ooh, we could do some rocks. Oh. I usually will do some like build your own coral, you know? But this, it's not super, it's a little shallow water here. So I don't think we'll be able to do that here, which is okay. I need this to be a little farther away from the house. Let me grab some Enchanted by Nature landscaping, because they have these cool like rocks that are mossy. I feel like that's perfect for by the ocean. I've never actually used this debug stuff outside of Innisgrain. That's kind of fun. I feel like this is a great fit. You have to go to work. Of course, Twisted. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a good day at work. Those are a little bit too big, but these rocks are cool. And they have beautiful plants. Like some of these ones that are a little smaller. Ooh, that's good actually. We could do those here. I think these are in Snowy Escape as well, but we'll just use them. We'll just use them from this pack. Ooh, wait, we could like build a little bit with it. We make this a little smaller. That looks really nice in the corner here, I think. And then this one can go here. It's so nice and tropical. We love to see it. This can go here, a little smaller. Gorgeous. That's a little too magical, I think. Yeah, let's not use that one. Everything ties together already so nicely. Thank you. Random question. The Sims takes up my whole screen. So split screen playing I cannot do. Just have her tabbed while building. Unless I have two screens, I would be able to split. So if you're playing windowed, if you go here to windowed instead of window full screen, then you should be just able to make the screen, like the game window, smaller and like move it around and stuff. You should be able to do that then, I think. Yeah, try it out. Try it out. Maybe that fixes... Maybe that's the answer to what you're trying to do. Do I still want some plants here? Or is that strange? It's kind of cool, to be honest. Wait, that's kind of cool. We can have some plants there. I'm not mad. Kind of works. Maybe some rocks as well. Do these rocks sink? Not really. Okay, no, just that plant is fine. Just a little bit of greenery back there, and we could have a little tree. Like a small palm tree, maybe. A small one. Not me learning about the windowed option for the first time. I've been playing The Sims 4 since release. Yeah, see? It's very helpful. Oh, I haven't used my... No, she can't go here. She can't go here. She can't sit with us. Not today. What about this guy? No. No, I just need to embrace the openness of it all, I feel, maybe. I could do one of these here. Maybe one here, maybe one here. I'm obsessed with this plant. It's so nice and like buildable when you size it up and down a little bit. It's really pretty. And then the half kind of part here too. It's nice. It's nice. Okay, yes. Saving. Looks amazing. Thank you! 5 years later. 5 years later. I'm glad it helped. That makes me happy. Oh my god. I think the exterior for this is kind of done. We need a little bit of terrain paint, that's for sure. I like that the windows are like, or the walls are so clean and stuff. I don't really want to put lights. We should, we will. We have to paint the ceilings. Thank you for that, by the way. Thank you for that. We gotta paint the ceiling. What a feeling. Can't forget about the ceiling. We do need some... Well, we can have some stuff on the roof, but like not too much. I don't really think it needs it. I mean, they have so much AC going on that I do want it to look like an eco-conscious house, you know. I should probably put some solar panels on this thing, but I really don't want to do that because it will ruin the vibes. It will ruin everything, and I simply don't want that. sir, hello. Ooh, that grass is nicer. I really should slap solar panels on this somehow. I really don't want to. Can we just pretend? We should just pretend. They do have, hang on. Eco Lifestyle has these, ginormous solar panels that aren't the flat ones. These ones. I could put one of those on, but it still ruins the vibes. Does it, or does it add a little bit of height and like something fun? Maybe it's kind of cool. Wait, I changed my mind. We could do a couple. In green, it's not too bad. Doesn't one of the roof colors of Eco Lifestyle? Yeah, that's true. They work like a solar, but we only have flat. I don't think... Yeah, and these don't go on flat surfaces, unfortunately. Yeah, so we could have one size down and one bigger one, and then maybe we could have another one right here that is also size down. Does it make sense to have it covered in grass? No. No, it does not. But I want it to look cute, okay? It's fine. It's fine. Bree, welcome in. How are you? That works. That works. I think that works. Okay, a little bit of terrain paint, please. Just a little bit. We'll do some, actually we'll do some green terrain paint under the plants. Ooh, yeah, I like the color that it gives. That's nice. And here too. Concentration face, I'm sorry. It's very serious business, you know. Terrain paint, it's not nothing. We're rich, but we're good people. A statement solar panel. We don't want too many because we don't want it to ruin the aesthetics of the house, but we also want people to think that we are good for the environment, you know? That's what it's giving. And we can actually go ahead and do some ceiling lights here because that's actually really nice. Because we have some, you know, some overhangs here. So we don't actually have to ruin the vibes by putting wall lights on the wall. Ew. What are we, peasants? We also need to have a fan here for sure. I really want to do that. I never do that, and I really want to do that. This is going to be a expensive... It's really giving vacation home, I will say that. So I don't think I will clutter it up in a way where it's, you know, very lived in and personalized, because I feel like it's definitely giving vacation rental. We could do this. Yeah, that works. We kind of want to start with the outdoor space, to be honest. You can have such nice loungers over here. You would go here? Me too. In an instant, I would go here. Okay, loungers. I want nice ones. Didn't we recently get... Yeah, we got these. Not sure if these are the vibe, though. They're so pretty, but they're a little too colorful. I kind of want this. Or these. Yes. Yes. Oh, that's perfect. It blends in with the house. That's exactly how we like to see it. From the, I wish it would say the title of the kit and not just the icon, because I don't remember that icon. I think it was one of the earlier ones, right? Courtyard Oasis? No. No, it was Desert Luxe. Yeah. Yeah, that's the one. Oh. Those are some big tables. Never mind. I do want to use the, this one. Yeah, yeah. That is a cute little table. Yeah, that works. And it has cute plants, but do I want a plant here? Yeah, I want one there, but like a bigger one. Let me see. Ooh, we also have these. No, it's pretty, but it's not the vibe of this house, per se. Oh, wait. Instead of a half wall, we could do this. Or, you know, both. Or not both. Wait. Do I like that? Okay, it needs to... Needs to go in a little bit more. Like this, I think, and then in a dark brown wood. One of them needs to be a little bit sized down. Yeah, exactly, Cram. Yeah. So it stops the glitching. Yeah, that's perfect. I think I like it. Yeah, I think I like that. We could even put some counters up against that, you know, like, or a grill or something. That would totally work. That would totally work. Okay, and then I want this. Is this a Christmas song? It's giving Christmas. Stop it. No, not this plant. This one. Or this one. This one always looks very plasticky, but it's pretty. In that dark, no, in this color. Yeah, that's pretty. And then stop the glitching. Yeah. I would love to sit there with my cocktail. Yeah, me too. I would like to make a reservation. Thank you very much. I feel like this would be cute here. This is where we could store some towels and whatnot. Oh my goodness, it is nice. Towels, please? Yeah, I'll just do these. These little base game ones in white. Do we want one of those here? No. Needs to be clean. Nice and clean. Oh, we definitely need a yoga mat out here. That's for sure. Oh, thank you. Hey. Excuse me. Excuse me, ma'am. Thank you. That must be nice to like do your yoga out here. Yeah, that one. You could do some chilling, you could do some yoga. And we definitely need some sort of grill, but I also want like seating, but we can have both. We could do a fancy, oh, I forgot about this grill. This one is really fancy. Or do we want that in the corner? Like this. Maybe that's even better because then we could put it up against the wall and we'd have space for a dining table. What color? This one? Nah, certainly not. This one. Yeah. We could do this guy here. And then I would love to have like a higher up dining table, like the one that we got. Maybe the one with Love Struck. It was Love Struck, right? Yeah. Could do it like this. I will say we also got one with businesses and hobbies that is probably a little bit prettier. Yeah, it's a bit more modern. And we could turn it into like a seating spot right here. Hello, sir.
Hello.
Welcome back. And we would need some modern bar stools, maybe these? Maybe in dark blue. Would that kind of fit the vibe? Ooh, that is fun. And then I'd want some outdoor seating. That could just go here, really, but I don't know what furniture set to use. Maybe just this stuff. Ooh, the black is kind of nice. Yes, I like it. We could do the black. It has matching chairs, doesn't it? I think it does. Yeah. Or we could do these. No, I want to do these. I will say the green is kind of a vibe too. Let's actually do the green. I never use the default color and I don't know why. because it's really pretty. We could just keep going with the businesses and hobbies furniture to match it. The even darker wood actually is even better, but no, we'll do this one. That is pretty. We need more plants. That's for sure. We could do one here in the corner. And in white. And then maybe mix it with some island living stuff. Or this one maybe. That would be 1 million for the house and 1 million for the view. Oh yeah. This is not a cheap house. You got that right. Maybe just that one in the corner. And this one... You know, that one could go there. We could just have a little plant corner. Is that safe by the grill? No. I wouldn't recommend it. But it's fine. It's fine. That's fun. Yes. It's nice and cool. It looks really dark here, but in the summertime it would be really nice and cooled under here. Could we use a fun rug? Actually, yes. Actually, that is really nice to brighten it up a little bit. We'll move this back. And this little corner is perfect to have a bin. That's literally perfect. Just kind of hide that back there. Shay, welcome back from the lurk. Did you figure it out with the desks? So cute. Thank you. I feel like this is kind of fun. It's very modern. It's more of like a place for like either, you wouldn't really bring your kids here, I don't think. You know what I mean? It's more so for a romantic getaway. We're only gonna have one bedroom, I think. We haven't really figured out a floor plan. We could have two, but I don't think that'll fit. Aw, thank you, Chloe. I appreciate that. I'm glad you like them. I like them too. We'll do a hanging plant there because you can never have enough plants. It comes with free sunscreen. Like a nice big plant. And we'll do some plates. I want different ones. I want these. Some plates. That's fun. And then we'll need another plant here. It's tight. I have two layouts I'm liking. I'm going to stare at one for a while. Yeah, that's a good idea. Just let it simmer. You know? That's the way to go about it, I feel. Still need to finish that nature challenge thing, but I have been so distracted with building lately. That makes sense. How long is it still going for? I know those are fresh herbs, but they're cute. I'm putting them on the coffee table. I don't care. And we could do those fun magazines from the Casanova Cave kit. Casanova Cave, there we go. Because it comes in a swatch with a beach on the cover. Oh, swimsuits. Well, you know, same thing. It's fine. Same difference. That is actually really fun. Okay, now for the inside, yikes. This is the bedroom. We need a bathroom with a shower in it. I think it's just gonna be 4 tiles. Or if we want to close off the space a little bit more, we could do this. That's not bad. You could do a nice kitchen. Yeah, that's not bad. Do I want to use the same wallpaper on the inside, though? That is my question. Maybe, because it is kind of fun. It's very cohesive everywhere. Cozy building suites are the best. I agree. Does this come with a fogged glass variant? Kinda, right? If I turn off my reshade for a minute. Yeah, you can't see through that. That's perfect. We'll use that into the bathroom. Probably not everyone's favorite, but it's fine. Ooh, we could also do it here. That actually is even better. Because it doesn't take up anything. Okay, amazing. We need some lights here. It is kind of dark. August 4th. Oh my goodness, you have a couple days. I desperately want to move the board on the wall over by like 4 feet. I don't like where it's at. If only real life was like Sims, that would be so helpful, wouldn't it? Oh yeah, that is the worst. Ugh. That'd be so nice if you could move that. Oh, yeah, that won't work. No, that won't work. But we could do 2 lights here, and we need 1 here. And I definitely want something funky here. These ones from For Rent, I feel like would be kind of fun. Yeah, I like it. That's fun. I love the dark brown on the inside. I'm not gonna lie, I think that's cool. Tree tile bathroom could go by the, yeah, that is true, by the stairs too. Thank you for the self-care. I will sit up straight and do a stretchy. I need to use the bathroom also. So I might do that before we get started on the, I think the kitchen's what I want to start with.
B.
Oh.
B. 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 B.
Never gets old, does it? Oh, I have to fill these in.
All right.
Fill them in. There we go. So, yeah, these need, yeah, these also. Oh God, no. Oh no. If I do it there, then my staircase will be all messed up. But we don't really have to do it here. Because they kind of stay like up when you're playing with the walls half up. So I feel like that works there. Okay, I'm gonna save this and quickly go use the bathroom. And then I'll be right back. Here's Sloop for 2 minutes, and I will be right back. Hello, welcome back. Here we go. Floopy. Yay! Hi, honey. Oh my goodness. She showed up once again. Real life Floopy. Let's go. Okay, so in here we're gonna do a really modern and cool kitchen. I think we might even use these counters, but I don't know about the colors for them. We could choose to go with light wood. I feel like that is an option. She needs a treat. I just gave her one. But she agrees with you. She does. Wait, or we do this kitchen in a fun color. No, don't turn around. Oh man. Well, who's surprised? I'm not mad at that either. I haven't used that kitchen in a very long time. We could also use these counters, but I'm just not as much of a fan of these counters. I don't know. There's also new color variants for this kitchen, of course. That would literally go perfectly. We could like do this or this one. Ooh, that's tough. I feel like this would also be a vibe. Like that's very beachy. I would probably go for a different backsplash though if we did that. Now I don't know which one. No worries, Olive. That is okay. Welcome in. How are you doing? We could brighten the space up a little bit with this kitchen. I think this is kind of cute, to be completely honest with you. I think this is a vibe. I haven't used this kitchen in a very long time either. So we could totally do this. It has a nice waterfall edge too. We could do a... Actually, let's do this here, and then we'll do a fridge on this side. It has matching appliances, and that's just so satisfying for a rental like this, you know? The soft, like, beige kind of color, it's good. It's good. I like it. That's the stove that goes with it. And then there's a sink too, right? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's pretty. Oh, we could do the cabinets, of course. Thank you! I'm glad you like the veil. That makes me happy. Oh, right. It came with the annoying counters, corner counters. But thankfully we could just, you know, we could just go like this, maybe. I do want a couple of shelves, I think, somewhere, though. Yeah, we could go like this, and then I'll make these a little smaller. That's very fancy. And then I want some open shelves here by the sink, I think. I think that's what I want. I mean, yes. I don't know what the matching color is supposed to be. This one? Or does it want you to use the gray, maybe? I like this better. I like the lighter one. Do I want them to sit lower or higher? Yeah, maybe like that. Oh. I'm taking screenshots. I didn't mean to. It's fine. Whatever your heart desires. Thank you. We'll do a decorative cookbook because it's a rental, so probably no one ever reaches for it. It's just sitting there because it's pretty. We could do some spices and stuff. Oh my goodness, I haven't used this stuff in forever. But we also need to use kitchen clutter because I love kitchen clutter. We'll go like this. It's all very neat and organized. We'll have some of those. Oh, the cereal boxes are kind of cute up there. Why do they not slot on the middle shelf? Excuse me. I will be the judge of that. Thank you very much. That, I mean, it barely fits. It's fine. Plum Bob, welcome in. How are you doing? Don't mind the weird shadow. It's fine. Just place them to the back a little bit more. No, can't do that. Wait, what if I turn them around for a change? Yep, better. That's kind of cute. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Who wants to cook on vacation? Good question. That is a solid question. Ooh, we could put a little mini dishwasher in here. I wish it would fit in that corner. That would be so perfect. Well, I guess we'll do it here then. I don't really like any of the colors for it. But we'll put it in anyway, because we're not animals. I will give these people a dishwasher on vacation, you know? I'm nice like that. I am. Imagine you grab a box of cereal and drop it in the sink. No one can reach that cereal. It's decorative cereal. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not using anything else ever again other than kitchen clutter because it is so convenient that you can just filter by one pack and literally have all the things you would ever need just sitting right there. What we do need is a coffee maker though. We don't have one of those. And that is upsetting. So we might need to put that on the corner shelf here. Because you do want coffee on vacation. You know, it's just a given. Why does it sit so weird? Maybe I could plonk it there and we could do a little island. Maybe I could plonk it on a little island. Okay, wait. I like that a lot. Utensils by the stove. Perfect. Amazing. Beautiful. Chef's kiss. Not too cluttered because it's a vacation rental, but someone's definitely staying here. Oh, we have a leftover cereal box right there. Well, looks so cute. Thank you. Cereal box is clipping with the cookbook. Yep. Sorry. Thank you. Thank you for pointing it out. I found CC that revamps some of the base game hairs in the most beautiful way. Please do. Please link it. I would love to see it. I need to be careful because I re-found my love for custom content. It was never really gone, but I just didn't use it, and I didn't have it in my game, and I was fine with it. It's back. It's back, and it's dangerous. Nap time. Yes, please go take your nap, Olive. Please do that. Ooh, that's a nice little kitchen. Imagine sitting here having your breakfast. Oh my god. What? I wish I was a sim and I could live in Sulani. Every time I build here, I have that same like conclusion where it's like, oh my god. Sulani truthfully is one of the most beautiful worlds in this game. Nothing will ever top Brindleton Bay for me, but at the same time, you can't really compare them. I will have these blue stools in here that I used outside too. It's kind of fun. Oh, that's nice. We can have a coffee maker here. Gorgeous. Just in white. Aw, buddy. I love you, buddy. Give me all the stuff for... No, not this one. Kitchen clutter, yes. I'll actually move the cookies over here. And maybe that little thingy has coffee in it or something. That works. Sure, and maybe just some cups, a couple of cups. Imagine eating breakfast with that view. I mean, listen. That's insane, isn't it? Just a few mugs. I feel like they would be all white mugs here. For sure. And, I'll just plonk a little laptop in. Someone's staying here at the moment and they brought their laptop. Not that one. Ew. I only ever want to use this one now. Because it looks the most like a MacBook. It's not, but it looks like it. Pretty. And there is a skylight literally. Oh, that's perfect placement. So we can't really put a light, but that's okay. I want a nice, beautiful plant in this corner. Also, let's save. I feel like it's been a minute. Would love that, right? Oh. Wait a minute. You know what plant would thrive in that corner? You already know. You already know the one. I don't know if that plant would thrive in the sunlight like that, honestly, but we're gonna pretend that she thrives. And, okay, fine. I will put in a trash can. I was gonna say they can walk outside for the trash, because I really don't want to ruin the vibes here by putting a trash can. But we can try this one. Do I love it? No. No, I hate it, but it's fine. You use a hanging plant a lot? That makes two of us. Sadly, 2 days later, we discovered that this plant would very much prefer the shade. No. Discovered, of course, yes. It's fine. Yeah, that's definitely possible. Maybe it's fake. No. No, no fake plants. Ooh, wait, the kitchen clutter pantry stuff goes in here. That is so perfect. Wait, that's so perfect. Are you kidding me? If you size down that scale, okay, not for this build though, but you know. These little ones go in there. That's actually perfect. Some pasta and whatnot. You will kick that over, but it's fine. It's fine. Okay. We have a lot of space left over here. It's really nice and spacious in here. You know, it would be fun if we had some music in here, maybe? A funky little record player? That could be cute in that corner. The sunlight's probably not the greatest for the records, but it's okay. It's not my problem. We'll do a plant next to it, maybe? These would definitely be plants that enjoy the sun. They would need to be. I don't know if that's these, but we're pretending. We're pretending that it's these. Oh my goodness. It's so... Ooh, we need some wallpaper. We need some wallpaper here. I keep forgetting that these are not actually windows, but walls. So there are different colors for it, and I wonder what that entails. Because this is regular, so it's more like... This is more like orange glass. That's more green. That's also more orange. I think I prefer what we have right now. I can't really tell. Yeah, I think what we have is fine. I don't really need to change it. Okay, so... What would I put over here? Maybe some bookcases? We could do an indoor dining table, maybe? Actually, not a bad idea. But here's the custom content channel. Thank you. They look really beautiful and will make you use base game hair much more. Oh, that's actually really, really fun. Thank you. You would never want to leave. Yeah, same. It's simply too nice. We could put another dining table here, but I don't know because yeah, we have enough space for a living room over here. Yeah, no, we could definitely do that. The house is actually kind of big. Surprisingly. I would love dark wood with a fun colored seat, but I don't think we have those from this particular pack. No, I do love that wood tone. That is gorgeous. What about these? Raw broccoli. There you go. Hope you enjoy. What about these, though? It's not really the vibe. I love those chairs, but it's not for this house. No, too fancy. What about these and the white with the... They match the style, but sometimes I have such a hard time finding dining chairs that work. It is rough out there. It's a dressing, yeah. I feel like, Cyril, I feel like ranch isn't really a thing here in the Netherlands. Don't know about other European countries. I believe it's more of a North American thing. That's the only place I've ever had it, to be transparent. Wait, why don't we just do some lighter wood? No. I take it back. No. I mean, we could. Why is there no dark wood? It's the black ones. Well, and that's not even the same color. Why is there no swatch of this chair with that dark wood frame? I'm so upset. That is so stupid. Well, I'll go for this color then, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what it wants from me. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I don't think I've ever seen it here in Sweden. Yeah, see? It's a very American thing. Right, right. I've only ever heard it online, usually USA. Exactly, yeah. It is very North American, indeed. I want a fun, colorful painting, but these colors aren't like fresh. I want some freshness. I want a nice tropical painting. Do we have those? Nice and funky and colorful. This could also be fun. Ooh, actually, that is the kind of color I'm looking for. Yeah, that's pretty. Okay. Are we on medium wall height? No. Okay. I was gonna say. Thank you for that, Wiggle. From the countries I've lived in, a couple all in Western Europe, I've never seen it here. See? Yeah. We Dutchy and I mean me eat mayonnaise with everything though. Listen, mayonnaise with fries is better than ketchup with fries, you know? There, I said it. I feel like a lot of North Americans will disagree and they'll be like, what? What now? But it is just the simple truth. I'm sorry, what? Yeah. I was hungry, so I ate my lunch. I fear I must go lunch 2.0. Yes, go get it. Lunch 2.0. What? Yeah, fries with mayonnaise isn't really a thing for you. And I think that's amazing. That is... I remember when I was in the US and we were having fries and there was just ketchup. I was so confused. I was like, well, I know some people have ketchup with their fries, but like, what? Where's my mayonnaise? It is simply like, it's so weird to me. I don't know why they don't serve mayo. Exactly. Mix ketchup and mayo. Yeah, that's also a good one. But still, you know. I'm not that much of a fan of ketchup with my fries, I will say. Like, I just... give me mayonnaise, and I'm happy. Literally just mayo and fries. Yeah. No, yeah. Just mayo. Abso-freaking-lutely. It is superior. Superior. I can't speak. It is simply the truth. Salt. Yeah, yeah. No, yeah. You put a little salt on the fries. I am side-eyeing you. No, but like, what's the alternative? Just ketchup? Or do you like mix a bunch of things? I went to a diner and asked for mayo for my fries. I'd get looked at like I was crazy. Oh yeah? And Jervy, you do that too, yeah? If someone here asks for mayo only with their fries, they definitely get a weird look. That is so funny. That is so funny, isn't it? Here, that is like what you do. That's what you have with your fries. That's the, like, if you weren't gonna say anything, if you were just like, I want fries, they would give it to you. They would hand some mayonnaise to go with it if they didn't know. Because it's like, that's the standard. Aioli. Oh yeah. Garlicky awesomeness. I love aioli. I like that on like bread, you know, like on like the French bread, the baguette, if you will. Mayonnaise is definitely standard here. Any self-respecting Dutch household will have mayonnaise. We have it in the fridge right now. Right now. I want something here that's like a little bench of sorts. Oh, maybe this one's fun. We have a lot of darker colors here. I'm not mad. I'll definitely do another hanging plant too. You have your fries with mayo too. Yeah, see? We Europeans, we have each other's backs. We get it. We get it. The only time you don't get fries with mayo is when you order it from a snack bar, but you take it home because you have mayo at home. Exactly. Yeah. You don't have to pay for the mayo. That's the way to do it. You love warm pretzels with aioli. Oh, that sounds freaking delicious. I think this kind of stuff, like these small differences, is so fascinating and so cool. I love these kinds of chats. Yeah, isn't it so interesting? I'd be like, what is the mayo for? What is the mayo for? Just give me a spoon with it. And I'll have the fries on the side. I think it'd be fun to have a bookcase right here. Yeah. We could have a little reading nook, if you will. It's not the most comfortable place to sit, but it's cute, you know? Mayonnaise with her green beans. Oh yeah. I was scrolling Facebook and I just saw the book Fourth Wing is getting a game this fall. Oh, maybe that's how I'll enjoy the story. Because I could not get into that book. I could not get into it. But a game sounds fun. This build is so beautiful. Thank you, my love. You know what? We're actually having fries with mayo tonight. Put them in the air fryer. You know, nice and crispy. Put a little bit of salt. A little bit of salt. A little bit of mayo. Did you see that the Hunger Games got stage play? Really? It was a terrible book. I'm so glad I'm not alone in that. Oh my god. I kept on reading because I was like, I must be doing it wrong because of the hype, you know? Like, I'm probably doing it wrong. But my god, was I uninterested. Oh my god. Literally could not care less about those people. Last time we had fries at home, we had them with Chick-fil-A sauce. Oh, what kind of sauce is Chick-fil-A sauce? I've never been to a Chick-fil-A. I need to go back to the States. We need to have something here, like a little table, like entryway table. It's really small. You were not doing it wrong. It's horribly written. Okay, that's good. Well, it's not good, but I'm glad to hear that, at least. What I loved it. You loved it. You're on Onyx Storm right now. You have to enjoy fantasy. I do love fantasy. I do love that. So that's why I was so sure I would love this book. And I just... No, it was a no from me, you know? Unfortunately, like, I really wish that was not the case. I need to have some sort of... Maybe I could do, like, this, like, traditional piece in the entry. No. No. No, thank you. Well, I think I actually liked this one. It was just the colors. Well, we could do this color. No, that works for sure. And we can do a... maybe like a leaning mirror here. I'm a diehard fantasy fan, and Fourth Wing was pretty good, but she totally lost me on the second one. Oh yeah? I've heard that before about this book. Yeah. Just tune in, Cat Lady. Welcome in. How are you? I don't like a lot of contemporary fantasy. That's why I'm so surprised one of my favorite series is contemporary fantasy. Oh yeah? I'm currently reading Holly by Stephen King, and I love it so far. I'm having a great time with that one. Ooh, that's kind of a cute entrance. It's a little small and cramped, but we don't mind it. We can have a lamp because I love lamp. We could have a little light here. Maybe size it down. And, oh, that's a fun color. And then since this is a vacation rental, we could actually maybe plonk a little guest book. We need to get a more modern version of this kind of book. And then I'll plonk that little plant here too. You know the one. The one that's like perfect in every sense of the word. That light doesn't fit. We need a different one. We need a different one. She lost you on the third book, yeah? Has anyone else read the Mirror Visitor series? No. What is that? It sounds interesting to me. Grocery stores now sell Chick-fil-A sauces. Oh yeah? Not overseas, no, unfortunately, but that would be cool because I want to try it. The second one dragged a lot until the end, yeah. I'm doing well, Cass Lady. How are you? I work at a local grocery store and we sell Chick-fil-A. Oh, awesome. I love Holly. It was a great resolution for the character that I absolutely love. I've never read any other books with Holly in it, but now I really want to. Do you think it'd still be the same and fun if I read Holly first and then go back to the older ones? Because I don't want to stop reading this one, but I just really enjoy it. You can send the whatever it's called in English if it's on the back of the book if you'd want to know what it's about. You can send it in the Discord. We have a... Are you in Discord? We have a books channel. And I would absolutely love to hear more. Always looking for new recommendations. Your puppy finally learned sit. Oh my god, I'm so proud of both of you. That's amazing. That's huge progress. We'll go look at it quickly. Yay, that's fun. I read Lord of the Rings in University Cultural Studies. My roommate was a diehard Tolkien fan. And he sat on the side when I read that book and asked me all the time if I loved that book. That is so funny. That's the story of how Tolkien lost me. That will do it. Because that is annoying as heck. You know? You know what couch will be fantastic in here? Oh, I'm really excited to use it. This guy. Ah, yes. I'm so happy to be using this one. Oh, I love this thing. And it comes with a matching love seat. I love this. stuff so much. Oh, it's so pretty. Slightly less bright version. Yeah, beautiful. I won't be putting a TV because that's simply ridiculous in this house. Go outside, you know what I mean? Like, what are you doing? But I'll do this. This set does not always fit all the styles, but for modern homes, this couch is so good, right? I feel like it is literally one of the most stunning couches that we have in the game. But like you said, it just doesn't always work. We could do this chair in a fun accent color. Like green or blue. I feel like green would kind of tie it together nicely. Or orange, but I feel like green's kind of fun. And definitely the rug that goes with it too, but in a color that we haven't used. Oh wait, no, this is not the rug that goes with it. This is from the pack. But that is kind of fun. I can't lie. Wait. This is the rug that goes with it. I would have to make it a little bigger. Ooh, the light rug is a vibe, you know, for a rental. I feel like that is really nice and clean and neat. I think that works. And we'll do the matching coffee table to go with it, I think. The dark wood, I will say, doesn't really match. What if we match it with the stuff from Businesses and Hobbies? I'm already using that same coffee table outside. Wait, there's another pack or kit. Cozy Kitsch? Yes. Abso-freaking-lutely, that's the one. Yes. And then, hear me out. The wood tones are ever so slightly off. Oh, that's better. Yeah, that is perfect. Saving real quick. Maybe some games. We could do some board games. That's a good one. Took it from the About section of the author's site, but it's a bit of an essay. I'll copy it to the Discord, of course. Thank you. Or you could link to it in the Discord, like just post a link there. I think you can do that anyway. What a nice spacious setup. Are you joking? This also needs a fan. For sure. It's not the prettiest, but you know, it's fine. I kind of want to use this light again. I think it's kind of, it kind of makes sense to use some of the same little things in the house, you know what I mean? Since it is a rental. I love how you design a house with not using CC, such an inspiration. Oh, thank you. That is so sweet. Thank you, Cas Lady. Yeah, I think the style and like the color scheme for this house are definitely different than what I normally do on the beach. But it's surprising, you know, for me personally. And like, it works. I know, annoying. But I feel like we need to have this plant in every corner of the house. So good. It just works, okay? Ooh, what about this one? We need to have this one. Like here-ish. Little olive tree thingy. Maybe in black. Yeah, sure. We definitely need to have a table. This one behind here, and then we could like put some games on it. We could put a plant and some games on it, some board games from Growing Together, I think. Olive's tree, exactly. We have some tropical puzzles. That's literally perfect. I love that. I love that so much. We also need a little plant up here. Maybe these guys. I haven't used these in a while. That's kind of fun. And, do we have a candle that's not too dramatic? We have a cheese candle. There's a white variant of that. That's perfect. Make sure to not burn your hair on that. That would be ideal when you're sitting on the couch, you know? That's nice to have that there, yes. And then over here we can have some more of those magazines. Actually, let me plonk those magazines here and the candle on the coffee table. That makes way more sense. That makes way more sense. Yes. That works. I need a couple more magazines. We just need them everywhere. Maybe also a book. Maybe just a little book. Someone was reading a book. Someone's staying here right now. Someone's on vacation here. Momentarily. Sure. There are some mugs all around the place. It's okay. Is it easy, like CC to install the Reshade mod? Reshade takes, you would just follow along with the tutorial and then you should be fine. Like, it's not difficult. There's just a lot of steps to it and you have to be a little bit precise about it. Like, you have to pay a little bit of attention to it. But we do, I think in one of our commands, we have a really helpful tutorial on how to install it. It's basically, it's very easy to do, but you just need to know what to do, if that makes sense. Yeah, it's not in that one. It's in a different command. I don't know which one. I don't remember. Okay, this is gorgeous. We have a lot of open space right here. Let's do a 5-seater dining table. There's no space for 5 people in here. There's literally space for 2 people, but it's fine. Maybe I could do a desk over here. Go to the rescue! Thank you, Momi. RST. It is so smart. It's so smart that we forget. I forget. Refined living room didn't come with a desk, did it? No. I feel like this would be a great place to rent when you want to get away, like, for work. Like, say you're writing a book or something You could like rent this place and write in solitude. But I need to find a desk that works. I mean, oop. It's not bad. Like, it works. No, it's not the right wood color at all. Ew. Get it away from me. Well, I mean, that base game one does the trick. Except I would definitely want to move that. That's really annoying. Then that means I would have to move this over too. But it's okay. We could do that. We could set it up in a way where it's a little bit more spacious. Oh no, I need to move my clutter. It's upsetting. That is upsetting. That works. I think that actually works. And what if I did, before we move on, just a little stool here too? Cute. That's cute. Yes. Freshie, thank you for the lurk. Meditation nook. Oh, that could actually be so good. Wait. Now I'm obsessed with using everything from the Refined Living Room kit because I think this light... No, not outside. Would be really perfect here. She's gorgeous. And if we do it in green, it ties into the chair. It's not the same green, though. That's the same green. What? That's so pretty. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Okay, a desk chair that goes, well, I guess we could do this one. Or maybe, no. No, not this one. I mean the one, this one. It's not the right color though, dang it. Well, the black one's better. Yeah, the black one's better. Good morning, Jutes. How are you? Sarah's cooking. What will you have for dinner? Well, fries with mayonnaise. We're having a very easy dinner. We just have some fries and veggies and things.
Are we eating 1 or 2 croquettes?
2.
Yeah, we are.
Fries and veggies and things. Not sleek bathroom, refined living. Yes, thank you. When I download this build, I'm going to have to replace some items. Oh, yeah. Well, it's okay. Thankfully, that's easy to do. I'll just leave this kind of, you know, kind of blank. Ooh, Floopy! She just turned around too, and then her food came. That's too bad. This area of the house is a little bit more, I guess, cramped in that sense, but it's okay. We could do a nice big plant here still. Floopy just having dinner. Maybe this one? No. Well, there's also really cute ones from Lovestruck that could work there. I always forget about those. Oh my goodness. Was that already it, honey? That was so fast. That was so fast. That was so fast, my lovely. I found out we have a local cat cafe. I've never been so happy. Cat lady, what? You have to go right now. Are you half asleep, honey? I don't think that was everything. I don't think the food dispenser dispensed everything. Because that was way too quick. We'll have to take a look-see at that, honey. Honey buns. Growing together. Yes. Actually, I actually have the space for these plants in this house. They're a bit random, I will say. Okay, it's a little bit busy. I wish it was just the tall one. That would be perfect. Dang it. That would have been perfect. I'm already using that one outside. What if I swap these around? We'll do a little lemon tree outside and we'll do this one inside. That lemon tree is very dramatic. Maybe we don't need a plant outside. I'm so nitpicky about this right now. It's okay. It's okay. Ooh. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. That's perfect. I will have a mouse later. Wow. She is literally just a blob. The way that she was lying down right now. You're literally just a blob, honey. The people are just seeing a blob. Well, you get to look at her beautiful, shiny fur. Beautiful, shiny, beautiful kitty. The Growing Together pack is literally part of my soul. Yeah, I can't play without it. It's so good. It is really good. This is fun. Okay. And you know what we can also do? We can use the sleek bathroom stuff in here. I'm excited about that. We're actually gonna finish this house today. That's crazy. Will we make this bathroom light or dark? I'm thinking dark. Black even. Black tiles. Or maybe the gray-ish. Yeah, maybe the gray-ish. And then... we're definitely doing a walk-in shower. In silver or black? In white, maybe. Ooh, that's kind of pretty. I like that. Trying to draw out plan for Rexter Ridges type house for a new legacy I want to start. That is so much fun. That is so much fun that you're trying to draw that out first. Starting with 0 simoleons, it'll start with 32 tiles and go from there. Oh, that is so much fun. And you're gonna have so many perks from the tiny house too. If you have the tiny house, the tiny living pack. That is so fun. I love that for you. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Might have to swap this around. Yeah, it fits better that way. The white stuff is so pretty. And then it has a pink little, or it's a lightwood. Lightwood shelf. Gorgeous. Stunning. Wait, we do have these. If I do this, does the shower still work when you do this? Because that would be helpful. We could put stuff on the little wall. We could go like this and put a little plant. Could put this up there. That is lovely. Put some towels like this just up against the wall. And we have those cute thingies for in the shower. A window in the shower would be perfect, but I'm not going to do it because it's going to ruin the exterior of my house. And I can't have that. I always want to use that sink, but I always get annoyed the tap isn't centered. I know. I always move it around a little bit, like the sink itself and the mirror. Like, it's... The fact that this mirror is like an organic shape makes it so that it's less annoying. But I can totally understand how that would get to you. That's cute. We can have that in the shower here. That's actually nice. Some soaps and things. Gorgeous. Oh, you know what would be nice? Some toilet paper. Oh no, I don't have... Wait. We're gonna pretend there's toilet paper in here. I'm sorry. I could put a little roll up here. There we go. There's toilet paper in here. No panic. No one panic. It's fine. We got it. Save. What's your rule of thumb when sizing rooms? I tend to make rooms either too big or not big enough. This happens to me too. My rule of thumb for rooms, I don't know if I have a rule of thumb. What I end up doing a lot is bathrooms that are 6 tiles like this one. That's what I end up doing all the time. What helps when you're building, when you're putting together the floor plan, just plonk down some filler furniture so that you have the size references in your head. Sometimes I'll go like, I want this to be a bedroom, but let me see, how big is a bed? And then I'll just grab a bed real quick, just any bed, just to see, oh, right, okay, that's the amount of space that we have. And then if you keep building on the floor plan from there, it's easier to like keep track of sizing. Since when are we just pretending in this house? This is a very serious, realistic game, okay? Since when are we just pretending? Our Sims can now have clean bums. Yes, you're welcome. We need a paper towel. We need a paper, yeah, roll stand. Exactly, just as clutter. You're welcome. I hope that helps. I really want to use this bed because it fits the vibes. It's fantastic for the vibes. That blue color, heck yeah. I think I might just reuse these nightstands too. And a lighter color than we used downstairs, maybe? And I want some nice modern, oh, these. Yeah. Yeah, that's the vibe. In black to bring back the moodiness of it all. Oh my goodness. Such... Imagine just chilling in your bed like this. Like, what the heck? This is how you wake up. Oh my god. It's so unfair. I'm not jealous. It's fine. We'll do a small dresser. But nothing tall because I don't want to obstruct the view with anything. There is a mirror downstairs, so if you want to look at yourself, go use that one. I'll be using this, like some towels in here. We could do a little suitcase. Someone's staying here currently. And then honestly, might need this guy in here. That's literally perfect. And you don't really want anything in here because look at those windows. Now, realistically, this would probably be a door and then you could hang out front, but we're not going to do that because I don't want to ruin my perfect wall. I don't want to do that. I will put this in, you know, just a little bench. And this rug. And brown. I don't really want any... No, just in white, I think. I don't really want any patterns. Ooh, that's gorgeous. It's perfect. Thank you. It's nice, right? We can have some more loungers, honestly. I feel like that would make sense to have some more of those up here. Oop. You will use this? Yeah. Oh, that makes me really happy. I think it would be a fun one to use. We could plonk another one of these plants out here in the corner. Or do I want a couch in the corner? No, that would ruin the vibes. I don't want that. I want... a table? Like, what else do you want out here? Oh, we could do some meditation stuff. Oh yeah, hang on. Need this build in real life? Me too. Me too. Was Floop not satisfied with her food? I don't think so. She's waiting to speak to the manager, for sure. I'm the manager. When I'm done streaming, she'll be like, excuse me, miss, I have complaints about the amount of food. It's not enough. Meditation. Give me Spa Day. Spa Day was the second game pack to ever come out? That's crazy. We'll do a meditation stool. I think that's nice. They're so small though. Like that's literally it. Oh, you know what? The kit that we're using for the loungers. We have so many kits, it takes forever to find the right one to filter by. Desert Lux, that's the one. We could have one of those couches up here, probably. Yeah, that color is nice. Well, I think this is the matching one. Oh yeah, that's kind of good. You could do a little table. Beautiful. Oh yeah, this slots in there. That's cool. I forgot about that. We could do some more towels maybe out here. You really like that? Yeah? I think that makes sense. And then you would probably want to put your feet up somehow. So, you know, that's what the coffee table is going to be for. Desert Lux. Ooh, that round one. There was some cute stuff in this one. Oh, that's what these curtains came with. Oh my god, I use this pack all the time. I literally use this pack all the time. We don't have a bar in this house, but you know, you can't have it all. It's kind of unacceptable, but at the same time, you know, you can't have it all. That's a cool chair. I remember when this came out, I was like, I'm gonna use this chair all the time. And then they kind of bombarded us with kits. And I forgot it existed. It's kind of sad how those things go. That's cute though. Look at that. Fun space to hang out. Love Desert Lux. Yeah, I won't tell Gina. Please don't tell Gina. Not me trying to see if there's a way to still put one in. I mean, no, we're not gonna do it. We're not gonna do it. I think the house is done. I got it for free when they gave it away. Best kit I ever got, as well as the plant one. It's the little things that make me happy. I get that. The Blooming Rooms one is absolutely amazing. And so is this one. I actually kind of forgot about that. They gave it away for free once. That needs to go back there, yeah. Absolutely. What a fun house. I did not think it would end up looking like this. I didn't really have a set plan for this, but I'm really happy with how it came out. This is kind of fun. Thank you! Can we get some nice lighting hitting the front of it? No? Okay. Okay then. That's fine. What will we call this? Oh, I want to get rid of that lot trait. Oh, Oceanic Paradise can't be removed. Oh well, it's fine. It's nice to have it be an Oceanic Paradise though. Modern glass, modern beach home, basically is what it is. Modern beach house, yeah. Modern beach house. Thank you, Patty. That is so sweet. A luxurious, modern house on the beach. Perfect as a vacation rental for a couple. Beach, modern. I don't know. Thank you for that wiggle. For now, a fun wiggle. All right. Well, It's up on the gallery. Wait, it's only 58,630 simoleons? That's not even that bad. It's not even that bad. I forgot a mailbox. Hold on. Hold on. I will fix it. Hold on. I will take it down. Remove. Delete. Get it away from me. Here we go. One modern beach house. Better. How is it still the same price? Is that a free mailbox? It is free. Oh, mailboxes are always free? Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. Well, the more you know. Using the glass wallpaper instead of windows saves a lot of money. That is true, actually, now that you say that, yeah. Oh my god, that's so true. We do love mailboxes. What? This house turned out fun. I'm really glad we did this today. I didn't expect to finish a house in one stream, so I'll have to come up with another plan for something to build tomorrow. It'll be fun, though. It'll be fun. Let me save this again. And then I'll go here. Using it for your save file? Yeah, that's so fun. Okay. It's time for food. It smells like fries in here. And I'm so hungry. I'm so hungry. Let's go say hi to Violet. Is she gonna be live for a little? Oh, she just started. Oh, that's so fun. Yes. That's so fun. Thank you for coming, stream. You're so welcome. Thank you for hanging out with me. Make sure to feed Floop too. She'll be, yeah, we need to get her some more food. She wants to talk to the manager, and I get it. Okay, let's go say hi to Violet. She is playing very veggie. That's exciting. That's exciting. Thanks for stream. Thank you for hanging out with me. I'll be back tomorrow. Same time, same place. Different build. It's kind of good because this way I can get a few builds done and then hopefully I'll have something to upload when I'm on vacation. So thank you so much for building with me, you know, and preparing for my vacation with me. I don't know what I'm building tomorrow. I'll have to think about it. We'll have to come up with something. I hope you all have a wonderful, beautiful rest of your day. If you are new here and you would like to get notified of when I go live next, you can always hit that follow button if you want to. Cutie loves you. Thank you so much for saying that. I love all of you so much. Thank you for hanging out with me today. Let's go say hi to, sorry, to Violet, who's playing some very veggie. And yeah, stay hydrated, have snacks, and I will see you tomorrow. Okay? I love you so much. Goodbye.